Hello people, this is Investing for Beginners and our focus today is the 3 key steps to choosing a broker. We're here to crack your financial sky, so give us a thumbs up and crack down on the subscribe button, greatly appreciated. Let's crack on. So, how to choose a stockbroker. Now you've decided to invest in shares via the share market. I hope you've done some research. If you haven't, a good starting point is to think about which companies you deal with every day. Some examples might be your favorite car brand, your favorite cola drink, your favorite insurance company, just things that you use in your everyday life that might be listed on the share market. Also things to consider are, do they have great managers and do you think they have a bright future? So we also need to take into consideration we're buying a business, we're not buying a piece of paper. So we're not traders, we want to own the business for the long term. So we need to remember that the underlying performance of that business will determine the long-term performance of your investment. So now you've chosen a company and you're actually ready to make a trade, you need to choose a broker, and here are the 3 key questions to help you choose. So the first question is full service or online broker. So full service broker is exactly what it sounds like. They'll give you advice, personal service, and the broker will even make your trades for you. Of course, as always, you'll pay a lot for that privilege. Discount broker is a self-service solution. You'll get access to some of the goodies, but it's a basic service, and also it's less hands-on. But the big upside is that you'll save a great deal of money by using the do-it-yourself discount broker. Unless you actually have a very good reason to go full service, the average investor should save that money for their actual future investing. So the next question to ask yourself is, what features do I really need? Discount brokers offer a range of services, including linked bank accounts, basic research, tutorials, access to overseas market, charting and live pricing. I think the most important thing is good customer service. Linked bank account is always handy because you don't have to actually constantly transfer money in and out. Live pricing is a good feature, but it's not necessary for the majority of investors. But I think that the most important thing to consider is how user-friendly the website is. If the website is clunky or you're difficult to navigate around, then it's going to be frustrating and a waste of time. How much should I pay? This is a question that most people focus on. As with most things, price is what you pay and value is what you get. That's the wise words of Warren Buffett, and you can actually use that in this occasion as well. I don't trade regularly, and that's how the average individual should approach investing as well. With that in mind, choosing between a broker who charges $15, $19 or even $25 a trade is a hard question to answer. I mean, the only really reason to be overly conscious of price is if you're a day trader. And the bigger picture, paying extra $5 or $10 per trade shouldn't make that much difference when compared to the amount you're investing and the features you're getting or missing from the platform. On the right hand side there you can see some of CanStar's recommendations from 2018 for the top platforms for casual investors. So CMC Markets, NavTrade and CommSec. So I trade with NavTrade. That shouldn't have any bearing on what you decide to do with your trading. Generally, it has a good customer service, it's fully featured trading, user-friendly website, integrated cash account. Once you have over 250,000 invested in your account, a lot of the features become free. So that's a good little freebie for you. I think it might be a good idea to give several brokers a bit of a test drive before you make a final commitment. It's quite easy these days to set up some accounts online for free, and then you can have a play around and check out all their features until you actually find one that you really like. There's actually a complete list of licensed brokers on the ASX website. I'll chuck the link in the description later on. So, you know, the most common ones that people talk about or you hear advertised quite a lot are CommSec, CMC Markets, Bell Direct, Interactive Brokers. CanStar have listed their 5-star rated trading platforms, which offers outstanding value and available through your online brokers. They're just listed below here. Amscot, Bell Direct, CMC Markets, CommSec, NavTrade and Westpac. So I'll put the link for this research in the description as well. You know, as I mentioned before, you could actually set up an account with all 6 of these and just have a play around and go through and check all the costings and things like that, and then make a decision on who you actually want to trade with. So as always, we're here to crack your financial sky. I like to be giving you guys information and encouraging you to actually start. Inertia is the actual biggest factor that stops people actually doing anything, the fear of making a mistake. You know, mistakes are part of life, part of your investment journey, and if you don't make those mistakes, you don't learn. So I think the key is to actually start off small and build your confidence. So smash the like button, crack the subscribe button, greatly appreciated. As always, if you have any ideas or things that you want me to follow up on, just leave a comment. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoy. Ciao.